Welcome to SHOT Show 2018. I'm Kevin Jarnigan. You guys know me as KJ. And you know what? There's a lot of new products out there. This is the second day of the show, and we've got FN in the booth, John Kepler and Tom Scott. How you guys doing?
Good, KJ, good.
Well, now FN's been coming to the SHOT Show for quite some time. So give me the backstory on FN and their development within the last, 18 or so years.
Go ahead, Tom.
We started. We've been around for about a little over 128 years. Okay, but we started coming to the SHOT Show in 1998, and really in the military business. We set up a plant in Columbia, South Carolina, to make the machine guns, the M4s, M16s for the U.S. military. We make the large majority of the U.S. military small arms today, as you know.
Right.
So since then, we've really developed our law enforcement brand, and we've developed our consumer brand, and that's what that's why we really like the SHOT Show venue. We can showcase our brand, tell everybody what we're about, show them the new products.
So you guys cut your teeth on the military side, really, and developed a strong growth there. How do you think that affected the consumer products that you produce right now?
You know, I think what we find with our consumer is that trust that comes with supplying the military is something that really translates to the consumer. Yeah. They know if they buy an FN firearm, they're going to get something that's dependable. It works when it's supposed to. Yeah. And that's important to people. We really leverage that in everything we do. We try to take the military technology and R&D we do and bring that to bear on the consumer market, and a lot of our products reflect that.
Well, it's really war tested. I mean, you guys those guys aren't not kind to firearms. They really aren't. so it's, I think that's a big part of the trust of the consumer market, is just being able to trust that you guys have done the research and development that you guys have done over 128 years of providing service to our military and into the consumer market.
Yeah, we have in South Carolina, all over the plant, we've got testimonials from warriors just talking about how, I wouldn't be writing this letter if it wasn't for the dependability of what you guys provided us. It's really unbelievable. It just kind of tugs at you.
Right. So. Oh, absolutely. And to walk through those halls, and I'm sure to see, countless stories coming in on a daily basis, it's actually really phenomenal.
Yeah.
But so what trends are you seeing in the firearms market? Let's start off on the pistols, because we're going to get to one of your new launches this year. But what trends are you seeing these days?
We launched the FN 509 at NRA with you guys last year, and the market kind of did a little bit of a reset, but we had the most successful product launch we've ever had, and it was the same thing you talked about earlier, KJ, about taking that research and development that we did on the military side and applying that to a handgun. And it's a shooter's gun. We've got a black and FDE version that we're doing on a limited basis right now. That's already sold out. But it's really taking all that work we do for the military and bringing it to bear. Wait a second.
Wait, you launch a limited run and it's already sold out to the dealers?
It's in the dealers. It's in the dealers. But yeah, we shipped every one we built. We did a limited run on the FDE. We did it in the 509, the 45 Tactical, the 9 Compact, the FN15. And the dealers have got them. So if consumers want them, they got to go get them.
They got to go get them quick, because they're running out as we speak right now.
Yep.
So give us a little background on the 509. This was a newly launched product last year, and just kind of an overview of the development of it and what possesses someone to go, you know what, I think we're going to shoot 1 million rounds through this thing. Yeah. Because that's a little unheard of.
Most of our products are developed for the military, and we were obviously going after the MHS, submittal. And while we didn't win it, we came out with a really great product. And we've heard stories. We've heard from everybody from consumers that are just beginning, to very experienced agencies that are converting, to one of the world's largest security companies that converted over to our products after many years with a competitor. So it's been an outstanding product, and the reason is every time you shoot it, it goes back to the point of aim.
Right.
And it does that better than most, and very experienced shooters will tell you that.
Yeah, it's got a great low bore access. I mean, it's a phenomenal gun, and you guys really have put a lot of, the R&D that went in this had to be ridiculous.
Yeah, we tested actually with some agencies, and we had officers that were really struggled to qualify, and when they shot it, they're like, you can't take that back with you. We're like, no, it's a prototype. You got to give it back. So shooters of all sizes, male, female, it's an unbelievably accurate, and everybody that shoots with it is way more accurate, and law enforcement loves it. So
it's it's battle proven, and you guys put the battle on it. I mean, that's what's great with it. And now you were John, you were telling me a story about, guys coming up to you and saying, I have to buy 2 guns because I like the FDE and I like the black. And now you guys gave them what they wanted.
Right, exactly. So we're pretty excited about it. Again, we launched it right after the first of the year, right before SHOT. And like I said, if there's consumers out there listening, they need to go to their dealer because
they're going to run out.
They're gone.
So if you're watching, if you've got some live questions, now's the time to ask the guys at FN. I mean, what better time to ask the guys than right now? So you did also say that guys are saying, well, now I can't buy 2 guns. I mean, that tends to be a problem.
We didn't think of that. We didn't think of that. So, but they can buy 2. They can buy a 9 and a 45. So
no, well, that's good. So this is coming out 945.
Yep, 9 compact.
And the 9 compact. Well, great. Now, let's transition over into the rifles. Mm-hmm. Okay, you guys got obviously something new right here. Mm-hmm. We're going to get to that, but let's talk about some of the trends that we're seeing because I tend to see more subcompacts, compact firearms, especially rifles right now. That's really big. But what are you guys seeing?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of interest in subcompacts, PDWs, pistols, etc. So we just launched the SCAR SC, which is the SCAR subcompact, in Millipol in Paris just recently, and we decided to launch it in the U.S. For the law enforcement market.
Right.
So that's what you see here on the table. We also have an FN-15 pistol that we're launching here at the show, and
that's a great launch because the FN-15 pistol, and we actually got a chance to shoot these last night.
Oh yeah.
We were at the range day, and you guys don't only go in here. You guys actually have some collectors guns that you guys do as well. Can you tell us anything about that? Because we're getting questions now. I'm starting to hear them in my ear.
Yeah.
About the
collector series.
Collector series.
Yeah. About 18 months ago, we launched our military collector series, and they're commercial-ready replicas of the M4 and the M16 that we make for the military, all the way down to the markings. We also have a belt-fed M249S.
Oh.
So we have a consumer-ready saw, and that's part of the black and FDE line that we talked to you about. So we have that in black. We have that in FDE. We also make a para version.
Oh, really?
With the collapsible stock. So those have been out for about 18 months and have done phenomenally well.
They're doing well.
Absolutely.
Well, and we're seeing more companies kind of going, man, guys are wanting these older guns, perhaps their grandfather, their great-grandfather, carried with them, and they're growing. So that's got to pick up.
We just got a testimonial sent into our website last week of a saw gunner that wrote into us and was very, very emotional about the fact that he just bought a M249S and he's got his long-lost friend at home.
Yeah. And it's like that reconnection, and you guys are actually connecting emotions rather than, it's just something cool to own, but you actually get to connect emotions, and guys are like reminiscing and enjoying their lives again. But all right, let's get into what we've got in front of us, because I know guys are like, hey, wait, what's that small gun? Can I get it? When can I get it? And can I get it now? So what are we looking at?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you're familiar with our SCAR line. Mm-hmm. It's been very successful battle rifle for many years for us, and it continues to be with SOCOM. We've been asked for a small version for a long time, and this is perfect for protective details. When you're in a tight spot, you're in an automobile, you need to jump out and be ready for action, and that's what it's made for. It's got a very low-profile collapsible stock, short barrel, obviously, all the features that you would find on the SCAR. This is a 5.56 version, and it also has a non-reciprocating charging handle, so don't have to worry about that when you're in a
close quarters.
Spot.
Yeah. And this is going to be great for those law enforcement guys, CQB, those first entry guys. Now, I do need to preface this, guys. We are live. This is SHOT Show 2018. We're here with FN. And these guns are safe. So if you're like, oh my gosh, they're pointing at the camera, don't worry. Firing pins are out. They are made safe. They have tags on them. They're legal. So don't worry about it. Because, you get those guys that you guys see it all the time.
Sure.
That, oh, hey, you covered, the camera with the gun, and don't worry about it. So what are you guys looking forward to seeing at the SHOT Show? I mean, you guys come. You guys are doing business here. But do you guys get a chance to walk on the show floor?
Oh, absolutely.
Always.
I mean, yeah.
Always.
So what are you most anxious about seeing?
Well, I mean, of course, we like to go around and see best practices for messaging. I'm in branding, so that's what I do. You know?
Right.
But I also have a good collection of toys at home, so I'm always looking for the next new thing.
Oh, so you're looking for the next new
Yeah.
thing. So are you guys into the long range shooting right now? Because that's huge right now in our industry.
Oh yeah, we have a couple guys that are very prominent in that industry with us, and and we have a couple of guns in our SPR line that have legendary accuracy.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's phenomenal, and I know you guys are swamped. So run through the new line once again, so these guys can go and tell them where they can go to find more information on this.
Well, they can go to our website. All the products that we talked about, the FDE and Black Series is on our website. It's the FN 509 9 Compact, 45 Tactical, the FN 15, also the saw, the semi-automatic saw in black and flat dark earth, and the 5.7.
The 5.7
is also available in black and flat dark earth. On the FN 15 side, we've got the pistol, the tactical carbine, which in all flat dark earth.
Oh,
we've got some compliant guns for both California and Maryland. And of course, for law enforcement, we've got the SCAR SC.
Right. Now these are a lot of these guns are compliant, state compliant. So you know, if you're in those kind of wacky states, you can get them.
Like on the 509, same. All the pistols, there's state compliant versions that'll be available as well.
Now the FN 15 pistol. Now the guys are going to have to get a stamp for that, right?
Oh no,
they don't.
No,
okay,
no, they don't.
Oh well, there you go. So get them now. Get them while they're hot. Now that's fnamerica.com, right?
Yes, it is.
All right, guys. SHOT Show 2018. We're live. FN America and FN. Go check them out.